Hello and welcome to Cucina Pazzo. Today we're going to be going a little nuts. So we're going to make our own peanut butter. So a lot of the recipes I make, I cook a lot. When I don't feel like cooking, I eat peanut butter and jellies. I won't lie. So normally I go with Justin's peanut butter. I like this one. It's got pretty good ingredients in there. Dry roasted peanuts, palm oil. It's got 6 carbs, 1 fiber. So 5, right? So it doesn't have any of the fake sugar in there, at least not in this one. You always got to be careful of the fake sugar. If you have pets, you don't want to give those to your pets. So jam I use, Healthy Smart. I really like this one. The blueberry blackberry one is out of this world delicious. Can't tell that it's not regular jam. Other than the color is obviously a little bit different. This one here is raspberry. Could be a little redder, but that's most likely dye. Bread, if I'm not making my own bread, this is Carbonot bread. So 7 grams of proteins, 2 grams of net carbs per slice. Really good, takes a long time to toast. That's the only downside to this, but it tastes like bread. But going back to making peanut butter, it's very easy. So I've made nut butters for almond milk. And let me see if I can stabilize this a little bit. So all we're gonna do, we got 3 tablespoons of nuts. We're gonna put them into our food processor here. And this is just peanuts. So, and peanuts, they can be a little bit different too. So make sure you read your labels on what you're grinding. Like this is just the Great Value. Obviously got that at Walmart. But when you look at what's in this one, it has a lot. It's got maltodextrin, corn syrup solid, smoked Turuyo yeast, paprika, spice, garlic powder, snacking peanuts. So these are just plain peanuts. So peanuts and salt. So if you get the lightly salted ones, then, or if you get the non-salted ones, then you're gonna need to add salt. So that's all there is to it. So we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna let it go for about 5 minutes. I'll take some pictures so you can kind of see, and then I'll kind of come back at the end. All right. All right, after 2 minutes, it kind of looks like this. It's not ready yet, even though it is fairly starting to liquefy. It looks a little chunky, but you want to keep going for the full 5 minutes, at least. All right, your peanut butter is done, and it should be runny just like that. It will solidify. Your food processor will heat everything up. It'll heat up all those oils and everything in there. This will become, when it comes room temp, it will solidify like peanut butter should. And you can keep this in the refrigerator. You can keep it in an airtight jar. I'm just going to use these kind of jars, put it in. So I love peanut butter, so I'm gonna go through it pretty quick. Probably isn't going into the fridge. I like my peanut butter a little bit on the runnier side anyways. And you can also add a couple tablespoons of peanut oil if you want to. Kind of like that's what they do, I think, with Adams. Or you can add something a little bit healthier. So you could add coconut, virgin coconut oil. Get the MCTs in there. MCTs are really good on the ketogenic diet. And or you could add avocado oil, something that's healthier for you, and it will help it stay a little softer, a little looser, and because if it does sit around, it will dry out. This is actually warm right now. It's not scalding hot or anything like that, but it'll help it to put it in the jars for when you're canning it. So there you go, homemade peanut butter, easy to do.